Okay, testing, testing. Uh, Everything should be working. We'll, we'll figure out when we do, but anyways. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a somewhat late night AC4 stream. I actually started a lot later than I intended to, but I did want to get started nonetheless. I don't think I'm going to be streaming for too long tonight, by the way. I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, which shouldn't take long, and it's nothing serious. But it is early tomorrow, so I do have to take care of that. But I'll probably stream. I'll try to start early tomorrow, early in the afternoon tomorrow, though, for stream instead of the evening. That's what I'm gonna try for, anyways. But yeah, just want to continue and let's see how things go with this. But hey, plus side is the weekend though, which this week's just been draining for me to say the least. Let's get into it. How's it going though, everyone? Hope everyone had a good week. I'll admit, I am dealing with some eye twitching, which isn't the worst. It's not the best. Bro, it was raining when I was here. And just a trap. Okay, so yeah, that's the part.
Hey, be careful!
Okay.
Get a hold of yourself, son.
I'm no part of it! Don't mind me!
On my life, I meant nothing by it, sir.
Okay, let's just trigger this, since I do need to get here anyways.
Now there's a mug we haven't seen in some time. Welcome back, Edward.
Good to see you, Anne.
Your friends have started without you.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
Oh, I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before night back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
Did I hear rightly? Edward Kenway captains his own ship now.
You're
Aye,
correct.
and he needs crew. It might be you can help him with that.
If you need hands, you'll find them all over Nassau. But the redcoats have been
Man, it is
taking
nice
whatever they
though
can for the
that
gallows.
you don't
Aye.
have to run like
I'll save them from the gallows and offer a place with me.
these escort missions.
Well,
You
then.
can just follow them like this, which
There's
is
some in need
nice.
of saving, right
No
here.
hands on the controller or anything. I have saved some castaways, though.
Your hands off me! Well, they'll
sailed for King George. I said it were a queer name for a captain.
Well, I'm a captain looking for some crew. We regroup at the Avery.
Aye. You'll find more men in the town square, if they haven't already been hanged.
Noted. Also, let me do this. Yeah. Man, it feels so good to be back on this game. It really feels good. Like, really good. And man, there is so much to explore in this game, to say the least, and stuff to conquer. Which, I mean, I'll see how much I end up doing on stream. I am definitely gonna be playing off stream, though, when I can. Oh, how the hell did I miss that? Well, I guess I know where I'm going, so... I would like to come back here at some point. I also need to come back here. Once I unlock fast travel, anyways. We'll do that when we do that. I might as well just complete the objective then. Because it's gonna tell me to go back to the ship anyways.
I'll raise a cup in your honor. I was done for till you came along.
Come fast! There's soldiers of Captain Man in irons. They mean to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His Majesty's honorable representative has decreed the sentence shall be to hang by the neck.
Oh,
There's more of them!
oh, let me help you out here.
You there! Clear out!
I don't think so, mate.
Now we dance like you bloody
That should fill the jackdaw. A couple of dullards, but Addy will sharpen them.
Okay, let me get this thing. Interesting. No, no place for me to climb up here. Well, I'll be looking around for a little bit before I continue. Oh, it's all good. Okay, never mind. So let's see if I can climb up this way. Yeah, I'm playing on hard mode. It's taking a bit to get used to, but it's all good. Cause I am having a good time. And I wouldn't be playing this otherwise if I wasn't. I guess there's no way for me to get in then, unfortunately. At least at the moment. I will loot that, though. Come on, I can't climb this. Oh well. I can always come back later, I suppose. Another time. Another time. Okay, what else can I do here then? I'll check the general store as well as that place. The shop place. See if I can upgrade anything there. Probably can't do much, but it's fine. Just wanna see. Oh, here I am.
I only trade with ship captains. I only trade with ship captains.
Okay, fine, bitch. Well, at least I can upgrade stuff
So, what have you been eating?
here. Okay, not much I could do then.
Till next time then.
Oh, sheet music.
Another drunkard.
Immoral drunken spot. Watch yourself.
There he is. You did good, Edward. Your jackdaw is fully crewed, and the British have learned how we do things in Nassau.
We could have slipped the noose round their necks and given everyone a show. Ha!
We could have. But we got more to prepare for.
That bottle. Are you saving a trophy for yourself, Anne?
Aye, away with you. We're saving it for a real celebration.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. You see here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Okay. Well, done hiring at least. Prizes and plunder. What's this? There's no way I can get in here yet, I think, so... I'll do that when I do that. Sorry. Here it is. I'll look at it later. But I'll get this.
A modicum of prudence might be in order, no?
That's cheap music. Now let's see this.
There's them that say Nassau weren't the first free republic. There was another, near Ile de Saint Laurent some years back.
How is that one different?
They served no masters, saved those who would be barriers against the rich and powerful, and guarded the people's rights and liberties.
No different from here then.
Aye, except cleaner and richer. Coins spilled from men's pockets as they walked, they say.
There we go. But yeah, don't think I'm not gonna stream for crazy long tonight, but I'll be streaming a bit tomorrow and probably Sunday too. I'm not going to my local tomorrow, so gives me a bit of time to chill. Might as well get as many viewpoints as I can while I'm here. Might as well. I do miss doing it. Not that I necessarily miss doing this per se, but it does feel nice to be doing it in a game I know. It's been fun playing this. Well, I guess if I get that wouldn't be too bad. Oh hey, I can fast travel now. Yeah, let's get that chest. Or attempt to. Oh no.
You squirreled away in here.
Okay, good thing stealth exists.
Here's a likely spot.
Okay, I think that's the spot. Switch to the size where I'm gonna want to whistle and such. I will take that for myself first. Okay, 4 enemies left.
Prepare to bleed. You're a dead man.
Like I said, I'm still need to get used to this game's combat, but I do like this game's combat more compared to what I've played before. Especially when I compare it to the original game. This is preferred overall. Hey yo, Mina, welcome to the stream. Happy Friday as well. How are we doing? Right. Mostly trying to chill again. Chill for... Yeah, mostly trying to chill for today after somewhat of a busy week, but things have been okay, all things considered. Mostly chilling though, at least. Hope your day's treating you well too, Mina. Also been meaning to, well, I've been itching to get back into this as well. So, that's what I'm trying to do at the moment. It's good, you too? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's been decent for me. I said it's the weekend and all that. Oh, for sure. That guy up there is gonna be a problem. Oh. Come on.
Knew it. Ring the bell. Close it. Finish it. Ring for help. Not good enough. You'll have to do better than that. Mate. How dare you! Try this! We're under
He barely lived that. I should have gone for this first, honestly, but it's fine. All worked out. I just need to find the key. Well, I'm not sure who would actually have it. Oh, he might have it. Okay, you did not have it. Hey, no sleep. Hey, no sleep and sheep. Welcome, stream. This new? It's a remake of Assassin's Creed 4. Remake? Yeah. Original game came out like 2013, I think. 2012 or 2013. Like they just assassinate people? Hey, they're enemies. It is Assassin's Creed after all. Just trying to find the key that I need. Not here. Yeah, just doing what I can before I continue the main story. Hope your day's been well, though, Satoshi. Nothing was up here, was there? Oh. Oh, was it here? Oh, not here. I guess worst case I can always come back later. But yeah, this was my favorite Assassin's Creed game. Back when... Back when they were releasing.
Nonsense is a tough riddle, that much is certain.
So when they announced the remake, it did pique my interest. And here I am playing. I play on PS5. I could probably run it on PC, but not sure I'd be able to stream it and play it though. And it's also just an excuse for me to actually make use of my PS5 too, since I don't use it for much else otherwise. Let's try to look around this warehouse again. PS5 is a Street Fighter machine to you? That's fair. That's fair. I thought it was gonna be the case, but at some point I was just okay with not playing on PS5 because I already had it on PC. And then when the Switch 2 happened, and now, like, if I do need practice Street Fighter 6 on console, I pretty much just resort to my Switch 2 at that point, personally. Otherwise, well, aside from streaming, some games that I still, well, I did get this game digitally, but some games I get physically, I do offer the PS5, which is not many, but there's a few reasons why I do get some collector's editions of some games, or why I get some games physically still. You didn't see me. Oh well, so much for that. Repair machine for local. Use a Switch. It's only PS range for locals. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Definitely for locals, I guess. Well, I don't think they're gonna find me up here. Well, so much for that. Might as well fight them off. Not sure how this happened. Some of them can climb up. But yeah, they're... This is very funny to look at, though. Okay, we're good now. Anyways. Okay, 2 treasure chests here. I here's one of them. Oh, is it inside? Or is it down on the lower ground? Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, sort of just doing whatever at the moment before I feel like continuing. I could take.
I'll enjoy this, I will. You're a dead man!
This is one of the many games coming out this year that sort of makes sense. I've been wanting to get for a bit.
Sack of potatoes!
And also, I very much just use streaming as an excuse to get through some backlogs as well.
Got a good soul. Find it in him to sit with an old sea dog like
Wait, I don't think I'm ever going to get through at this point, but there's also too many. I still do enjoy other games while not playing Street Fighter. Or at least I try to give myself time to play other games. Last year, I'll admit, I really didn't try to give myself time at all. I found much
Let's
I was
get going
on Street Fighter. But this year, I did want to change it a bit. Street Fighter too hard and stressful.
Loose all sail!
If I was going to CEO, I probably would be practicing a little bit more, but I don't have to worry about that. Not to mention, well, in your case, you have to practice a bit before. You have to learn a bit because Season 4 starts as well.
Clew up foremast rig! Douse him!
That's why I've been sort of taking it easy, even though I still do want to try to hit 2K. I'm like 1947 at the moment, but I value my sanity over getting to that MR.
Pretty good.
I might as well do this while I'm here. I've been playing it well, and honestly, like, well, aside from, well, yeah, I'll admit, I sort of have been playing around with other characters in Street Fighter 6 lately. Just for fun, that's for the time being. So I also am trying to get other characters' costume too, just because they added that new Avatar Arcade mode. Wait, keys? What? Okay, a little messy, but we saved them. Oh, interesting. Okay, how did I get up there, though? Oh, that tree. Duh. Let's see if I can get these chests. Yeah, there's just too many games that I actually do want to get to this time around. Since pretty sure there's a decent amount of games I missed out on last year, just because I was pretty focused on Street Fighter for the most part last year. And kind of just gonna be even more games I want to get next year too. Even though I won't be able to get through all of them, I do want to try to get through as many as I can. Can I fast travel here? Okay, cool. I guess I'll continue the game at this point.
A place for free men.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Name?
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys. Them that's fat with cargo. Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general...
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority and demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea, although it can be done. You've scuffed her up nice. Only don't put a hole below our waterline. They're dropping powder kegs, Kenway. Order your men to fire them with a swivel before they cause you any trouble.
Fix that!
Fire! Careful now. You're doing heavy damage. Speed, lad! After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum.
Give voice, you tars. Hey, boys. Spaniards, Kenny!
They're not alone, sir!
Sir, to fall! Oh, no, 'tis here, the hour that say, we're homeward bound to Liverpool town.
Okay, let's try again.
Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea, although it can be done. They're dropping powder kegs, Kenway. Order your men to fire them with the swivels before they cause you any trouble. You've scuffed her up nice. Only don't put a hole below our waterline. Fire! Brace yourself! Fire! Careful now. You're doing heavy damage. She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons pointed. Take care not to sink her. Ease in close. We'll ready the grapnels.
Man, I started winning too. I started piloting my way to that. It's fine though.
After you subdue a prize, project authority and demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
Okay, some of these ships I'm probably gonna have to think.
They're dropping powder kegs, Kenway. Order your men to fire them with the swivels before they cause you any trouble. You've scuffed her up nice. Only don't put a hole below our waterline. Brace yourselves! Fire! 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 Careful now! You're doing heavy damage! Fire! She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Ease in close. We'll ready the grapnels. Pull them down to hell, lads!
Should have surrendered when you had the chance!
Hey, Cosmic.
Que
Welcome to the
tengo
stream.
un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite
And thank you for
unlike
the
in
hydrate
our
as well.
purpose. For we intend to take all that you
I was
own.
doing mostly side
Yet no
stuff.
harm shall befall any man so long as he remains
see
at ease.
what I could at the
Is
moment,
that
but
clear?
No me mate, señor.
I'm continuing.
Tengo
at the moment.
familia. Se lo suplico.
How's it going though, Cosmic?
Anyone speak English?
Hope your Friday's going well.
English!
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
Been good, just waiting for your best she's to done, right? Ah, for sure, for sure. Still looking and listening. I'm watching this one, time for the audio. How am I liking it so far? It's been a really good time, for me personally.
Courtesy of one Ed Thatch.
Like, I mean, this was alright my favorites. This was alright my favorite Assassin's Creed game of the games I've played at this point. But this game feels great, for sure, to say the
Good
least.
take today, Kenway.
It is taking a
Half
bit
dozen
to
scores of
adjust
that size
to.
and you'll be set for a year.
It's taking a bit for me to adjust to some things, just because I'm just thinking so much of like it's like the original game, but it feels really good at the same time. What's up, Demon? Welcome to the stream. This game's very long. I don't feel like it took me crazy long to beat the game for the original, but I also wasn't doing a lot of side stuff. But
Jesus, let that tree.
now that I am doing a decent amount of side stuff, it's probably gonna take me a bit.
The place to be.
I should still be able to beat it in time before Beats of Reincarnation, but I'm gonna take my time with this.
A ship. So full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
You guys still most came out like 10 years ago?
Every man
The game
owns
came
a
out,
dozen
right?
chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare
But I know
as an
like it
honest
was
king.
delayed insanely. I feel like I've seen word of it, but I haven't really kept up. Yeah, but also say based off combat. Yeah. The delays definitely wouldn't help for sure. Especially with how long this came out. And now we got a remake of this, which, man, it's just crazy to see how gorgeous this game looks.
Let's save some for later.
Kind of where the game is now. I can't do this yet, right?
I only trade with ship captains.
I ain't claiming that this game's a story. I found it nice personally, only just because. Personally, I sort of liked how it was a little bit different compared to the Assassin's Creed Templar storylines we had. And not to mention, well, it has been a bit, and I don't remember a crazy lot about the story from how long it's been since I played it, but... Oh, the real world. Oh yeah, the real world story. Yeah, 100%. That part was pretty lame. After Desmond dies, that part I agree with. You're like a nameless, or you probably had a name, but you never saw how you look like since you were playing all that in first person. I don't think that's much of a factor in this game. I think it's got replaced by something else, but those first-person sections were pretty slow, to say the least.
Hey.
Oh, we brawling.
Your last mistake, mate.
I see. They changed the combat? Somewhat. So it's like, I mean, it's not an RPG system, at the very least, so you don't have to worry about that. I do think if it's still somewhat similar to what you know before from like the older Assassin's Creed game, but it's a little more modern. And so, I mean, I liked what AC2 and 3 did back then, but I guess one issue was how it was. It did feel a little automated. Well, not automated per se, but Yeah, that's for example. Like, that concept of parrying is still the same from what you know from previous Assassin's Creed games. Like, it's still the same system, but a little more refined. A little, somewhat more, a little more updated. Like, there's no RPG system at least, like the RPG ones. It's still pretty much an action game that you know from the Assassin's Creed games prior, but just a little more emphasis on the combat. Not that it's like a complete deviation, but there's a little more thoughts.
I'll turn you off. Take my revenge.
And you still have some assassins as well, chain kills as well. Think of Rogue. I played Rogue I actually streamed Rogue a few years ago. It's been a bit, but it's a fun game in my opinion. Story-wise, well, I wouldn't say it's like my favorite Assassin's Creed game per se, but I do think it was interesting with the kind of characters they took for the plot, since well, you are an assassin, but you became a Templar. If you see Rogue on sale, I think it's worth trying out, in my opinion. Oh no, you don't play as Connor's dad. You play as someone else. But it's like a little bit before Assassin's Creed. It takes place a bit before. It's a prequel to 3, so you'll see some things that lead up to other things in AC4. Lead up to AC3. It's not, you're not Connor's dad though. Before 3, but after 4. Before 3, and it also takes place a bit in Unity as well. I'm not sure where 4 fits into the timeline, honestly. Exactly. I'm not sure exactly where 4 fits at, but I know for sure before 3 and before Unity to a degree. That's really all I can recall.
Give me more sail.
Anyways, let's continue the game. But yeah, like I said though, I think Rogue's worth trying out if you see a good deal for it. Since I think I got it for like $5 during the Steam sale.
Give us a shanty. Loose all sail!
The timeline is right, AC4 would be before 1776. I'd have to look at the timelines again, since it's just not coming to me off the top of my head. Oh, and I don't remember much of the present-day stuff that happens in AC4 as well. I'll just really focus on the stuff going on prior, so that part's out of my league too.
If you don't hanker after gold like the rest of us, Ben, then I wonder, what sort of a pirate does that make you?
Lad, wealth is a means. A force of creation, not an end. Our pirate republic, now that's an end. But if we ever lose her, it'll be on account of pirate captains who can't see past their own inclinations.
It's these pirate captains who keep the empires out and haul the prizes in.
Might as well lose this one. One question, but did they ever talk about the Gem of Pirates? It's been a bit, so I actually don't remember that either. Or, oh yeah, and I guess also granted, when I did play through this back then, I don't think I really paid attention to, well, outside of some parts of the story, I did go crazy in depth with the game. So, I don't remember much about that one either, basically.
Fire! With the wheel you swap! Fire!
Don't tell me we missed.
Shorten sail! Get off the fire! Raise! Fire! Fasten yourselves! Fire! Fire!
Okay, that was bad.
Full sail! Crowd it off!
Okay, I'll just leave this area. You been getting into history lately?
Shanty!
What kind of history? I know there's a decent amount of range with which kinds of history you study, which, I mean, it's been a while since I've studied it when I was in school. And that was back when I was in community college too. Most of it really did was like or history, but also like American history in general. Okay, gotcha. So in that realm, like American Revolution, aka stuff from Assassin's Creed 3, and I assume post American Revolution as well.
Cannons! Royals! Foul!
Anyways, let me balance.
Put on some sail! Let's catch some wind, lads! We're sailing large now! All sail! Fill those sticks!
All things considered, I do miss taking. Those are some of the classes I do miss taking from school. At least to learn and such.
Haul up the royals!
Salt Key is quiet and removed. The perfect
Maybe I
place
definitely
for
did something
business
ahead
with
of
the
goal.
harbor master.
Also, Texas being his own city. Then he's gonna escape? That though? Oh. That one I don't think I ever learned. But you did mention it was in Texas, so I can see that being the case. And
I'm told you have something for me.
oh, let me go climb up that tower first. I we had Texas history in school, and I learned not a lot of other states do. Okay, yeah. That I can see, because that's the first time I've actually heard of Texas history. I can't say much about my states either, other than... I mean, the most I could say was like the gold rush, but even then, I don't think I even learned much about that. Yeah, most of my part has been learning about like... mostly from America. Maybe some other parts of the world that's not coming to me at the moment, but... those are the main things I remember.
What might you be requiring?
Well, I do need a repair, but... sure, we can upgrade too. Okay. Oh, is there anything to get here? Oh well, I don't have enough for most of this anyways. And these are all just cosmetics. Learn about Korean War II since it's called the Forgotten War. Okay, I don't feel like I learned about that in school, but I feel like I've seen some mentions of it when I was looking up something. I'm pretty certain I did. It's been a bit, though. Because it was 7 years after World. Oh damn, 7 years after World War II. Yeah, I definitely have. Well, I definitely know for sure school was not teaching that at all. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, I definitely would not have known about that.
War's looking mighty fine now.
Well,
not a
the
bad
ship does
take
look
today.
It does
Keep
look
this
nice.
up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here, but praise the lack of them. So Let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch.
We were in it for 3 years, but basically North Korea was overrunning South Korea.
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is
Okay, yeah, that definitely sounds like something I might have glanced at.
Easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right.
I might have to look it up
So
myself
to lure
after the
the Navy
stream.
out of hiding,
Just to,
it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small
just
fish
to
to
satisfy
attract
my
the big ones.
curiosity.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Give us a shanty.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon.
Good eye, man.
I
Are
guess
you
I could
ready
do
for
this
this,
on.
Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lad? Shout aye! Aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannons. Stunts those. Use all the wind you can. Full sail! Crowded all! Fire!
Careful around the navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Brace yourself! Those all but me! Fire! Ready powder barrel! Fire! 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 Batten yourselves! Fire! Fire! Brace for impact! Fire!
Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Oh wait, actually, I could be thinking about the wrong thing, but I feel like one of the things I did start when I was looking into it, I feel like there was something mentions of a school that was sort of a base they had to hold off. I want to say, but it could be for something else. It could be for something else. Plans out in nice schools I put them, but it's worth looking into. Mostly chosen Reservoir, why General MacArthur was removed as general. I'll definitely need to look at that then. Definitely will keep it in mind before I head to bed tonight.
Are you begging, Kenway? These cannons look like they were fished from a shallow wreck.
Aye, they'll do for now. Can't be relied on for much longer.
We're being for the rocks, sir. that, sir.
Spanish ensigns!
Brig! Too powerful, Captain! They will surely sink us!
Okay, it's fine.
Be still, lads.
I just want to check this beach out. Earlier, since World War III was almost kicked off at that time. Oh, wow. Yeah. Damn. I can definitely see it, but damn. Didn't think much about that. You know, America would have won since we had nukes. Okay, yeah. Probably not much they could have done at the time. Or at least any other country would have done. Okay. Not much I could have done here. Which is fine. I do want to try to get other upgrades along the way, though, for myself.
We're catching the winds now!
Spanish ensigns!
Brig, Captain! Captain, they're too strong!
Is there anyone else I can go after? Eh, screw it. We're going after them anyway.
Give me more sail!
One man taking out China and Russia. Gotcha, gotcha. And yeah, so I have to fight them, so... One or the other. Oh, a shark. Well, this takes
Raise your
priority.
voices, me trumps! Set her back! Fire!
Hold your tongues and prepare to engage!
She's loaded!
Ready to bar, sir!
Fire! Raise! Fire!
We're going to hit
Fire! Barrels up! Fire! Raise! Fire! Fire! Fasten yourselves! Fire! 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 Brace for impact! Fire! Fire! Ready barrels! Ease off the wind!
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Changing night to learn overall, like... Oh, that actually
Let's
did.
get going.
That I didn't know, but honestly, when you mentioned, I could definitely see
Blew
it.
up the
But
mains!
Drop anchor!
I didn't know that either, though.
Grappling
Factually.
hooks away! Let's to the prize!
But I could see it. Anyways, what's up, Zal? Welcome to the stream. Just playing through this new remake at the moment of Assassin's Creed. Has your work schedule gotten a little better, or is it still hell to say the least? Oh boy. Not what I intended to do, but... There we go.
Now that was pretty.
Okay. Alright, pirates with content with this game. I see it's going around at the time. I see. I see. Okay, we got what we
How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official. We'll see the military.
Oh
off
yeah,
your
the
tail.
notoriety system was out.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking. A hunter's caught your scent. There's a cannon in every gun port. I'd give her a wide berth if I were you.
Well, that's enough for now.
Anyways, how's it going, Dozell? Hope everything's been treating you well. Still on your Final Fantasy grind, I assume?
I cannot have that. The empires pursue me like lovesick puppies.
Oh yeah.
It is only you.
Have you business to contract with me?
I'll do
Another
this
time,
later.
no doubt.
I cannot have that. The empires pursue me like lovesick puppies. Yet it is only you,
keep the
my
heat
friend.
off. Lovely. I'll make sure they forget you, friend.
I cannot have that. The empires pursue me like
Back.
lovesick puppies. Yet it is only you, my friend, who can satisfy me.
Aye. And what would such business do for me?
Okay. Yeah, technically at the end of 6 for a few weeks, like, it feels like, don't know if you'll play 7 or just play. OG 7? Oh wait, have you never played OG 7 before? Because I mean, I know you've been playing through the remakes and such. Or is it something where you've started but never finished?
Hey.
Also, I don't know if this was in the original game, but it's funny seeing these brawls happen at these taverns like this. You never finished it? Do you remember when was the where you were in the original game beforehand? Or has it been too long since?
Dios bendito, haz que me perdone la vida.
Which, by the way, no shade to 7, because I think the original 7 still holds up pretty well. All things considered. Hey, we're petting the
good now.
petting the animal. But I guess, I mean, you definitely have time to get through it before Revelation comes out, which I assume you'll be 100% streaming that.
Dios de mi vida.
Hey, pescadores.
The gold will do. The gold will do.
Any object he desires, I can provide for it. And something more. Opportunity. Talk again, Captain.
Por aquí no se puede husmear.
I got to be here. Let's just do some upgrades real quick.
Now, will you replace those rotten?
You require my services. Excellent. Good day.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Tosh.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your
That's all I
tripe?
gotta say.
Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any Betty you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. A fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea. So, where is Master Kid?
Andreas Island. We're going after the plantation.
That depends. Is the crew ready?
They are. Any sign of trouble, and they'll know what to do. We've got your back, Captain.
Mains out, trim to the wind. Give me every inch of sail.
I made stuff because you're trying to get allocated
Trim off, bring in the
when you're dead
stunsails.
already. And so Dragon wiped you out every time. It was your only save? Oof. Cons of only having one save file, but
Give voice, you tars.
Their ancients are Spanish! Kata!
shadows.
But
Use all the
a
wind you
dragon
can.
with a dead party. Or you had to fight a dragon.
Reef main, douse topsail.
Is this after you're in
Loose
Nibelheim?
all sail.
Like when you're trying to climb up some tower. You're trying to visit somewhere in Nibelheim. Cause I'm pretty sure that's when we fought a dragon. I feel like that was. Oh, I could just fast travel here. I guess out of curiosity, since you're both here. Alright, go, thanks for the stream. No wrong, Cosmic. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be going for myself either, but I do want to do as much as I can. But I'll be back tomorrow with more of this. And possibly a longer stream as well. Depending if time permits, of course. Regardless, I appreciate you stopping by while you can, Cosmic. Hope you have a good night. I'll catch you next time. So then, have a good one, Cosmic.
Such merry begotten ne'er-do-well.
Oh yeah, no, Zell and Demon, since you two are here. I assume you've both seen stuff about Persona 4 Revival at this point. Not sure if either of you are getting that game at launch. But just wondering. Nope. Fair enough, fair enough. You didn't get P3 Reload either, I assume? I assume it's like you already played the games and all that, so... Oh no, so you haven't seen the new, the P4 Revival. Okay, gotcha. But you are getting the game, gotcha. Alright. I assume you're streaming it too, then. Oh, I've been here already, I don't need to be here. Yeah, I've heard a few tracks and a few other things. And it's also details, like who Rosette's English VA is. What else?
More treasure.
Saw a bit more of the combat.
By me.
The game looks really great though. And I am really excited to play as well. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you this though. So initially I was not going to get the collector's edition for Persona 4 Revival because 250 is a lot to say the least. But considering PlayStation announced its end to physical media. Anyway, sorry about that, dog.
You're a feisty one.
But yeah, because they announced the end of physical media on PlayStation, physical disc, I have bought some, well, this game I bought digitally as well as Wolverine, but Persona 4 Revival, I actually ended up buying the collector's edition because of it. Which, I will admit, I wanted the steelbook regardless. But, considering we probably aren't going to get too many collector's editions like this anymore in the future, more or less, I figured I might as well get the Persona 4 Revival collector's edition.
Why, look. It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would.
Here, take this. It's deadly up close and from afar.
More rope. Easy purchase for any sailor.
This way. Follow that man, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands.
That'll
And
be
he's
through
bloody
like outside.
rich.
You about to look
Just the
for
sort
it
I'd like to see robbed.
Damn.
Andy knows it. The Beckfords have their own army.
Speaking of that, I actually
Courtesy of
have
the
been playing
Crown.
Super Sensory Reload
I'm
as
only
well.
after the fattest prizes.
His agent's inspecting
Mostly
the sugar
because of the fact
crates.
that P4
Try not to
Revival is
scare
coming
him
out
off.
next year, and I told myself I would. I told myself I would play Super Sensory Reload before P4
I could
Revival.
put Kid's gift to good use.
I'll have your liver out, mate. Take this! Guards! Stop him!
Blast. I'll have to fight my way out.
I think is not that high. Fair enough. This is my first time.
I'll get you for that.
This is my first time playing Persona 3.
He could have something useful on him.
Oh.
Beckford's man was headed for Cat Island.
We'll probably do the same closer for Persona 4. Fair enough. I'll serve on my Yakuza grind. I figured after playing through 3 Yakuza games straight, I could take a small break from Yakuza. And go through Persona 3 Reload while I can. I know how it ends though, so that's not new, but this is my first time actually experiencing the game, which I've been having a blast, all things considered. And there's also other games I'm trying to get through later this year as well. I will admit though, the more I play through P3 Reload, the more I wish I was streaming it, but with my schedule, it was pretty much either I streamed Persona 3 Reload or Metaphor.
Captain,
Which I don't regret
you have the
streaming
look of a
Metaphor at
man
all.
crafting a bold idea. Look, I've seen
Unlike a
before.
certain someone
well, Addy.
who was forcing himself
the
to play
Beckford
it.
plantation on Cat Island.
But I do wish I had more
Cargo
time. If
kept
I had
there,
more time, I
and they
definitely would
gave
have
me the
streamed
idea
Reload
that I
too.
might take these goods off
Because that
them
game was
and
actually
sell
sick.
the lot for a better price than they'd ever
Or
ask.
this game is... Reload has been sick so
a man
far.
of vision. I like this idea.
The plantation belongs to a Peter Beckford. Do you know of his family? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked a plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night?
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers to crush the juice from the plant. Often it would happen that a man got his arm trapped in a roller and crushed to the thinness of a crepe. In those times, it was an axe that separated the man from his plight, meaning his arm from his body.
Jesus.
After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like bird lime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar. I had friends lose eyes and fingers and arms working the boiling house. And as slaves, believe that we never heard a word of praise, nor an apology of any kind.
That's a sorry fate. I should like to take this plantation and its owners for all they're worth.
I'll take on this shift to find out.
Captain, that's Cat Island.
Thank you, Ade. Steady as she goes, lads.
Who holds festivities on a plantation?
It would be to our advantage.
Get the kegs ready! Toast the gallants and royals! Fire! Fire!
So yeah, I'm excited for Persona 4 Revival. From the new the cast they have, how great it looks.
That tail one's mine, you hear?
That's too much, Dad. I really cannot wait. Ouch. Which I'm also really biased at Persona 4 because it was my first Persona game too.
Some wind.
Get all that main sheet, trim too.
Loose and trim tight. Ride the wind.
Anyways, now let's actually go to Jocko.
Raise your voices, me trumps. Sing something else.
Where am I to go? Where am I to go? Hey, hey, hey. I roll and go. Where am I to go? Where am
Fire! Beasts
a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw. They're sure to be keeping the goods in the warehouse, locked and under close watch.
I'll have to slip past the guards and find the key.
Tread carefully, and we'll see each other soon.
Get them aloft and furling! Get you! Got you! Now you die!
Oh, so much for not getting caught.
That'll keep things quiet.
Here he is!
The Bedford brat should have the key.
You go down like a sack of potatoes! Don't you win! You're next! You'll pay for that! Your last mistake, mate!
There we go.
The alarm's added.
Cool. Yes, come to me. Okay.
Did you hear? Master Beckford has procured for himself a unicorn horn. You feeble-minded fool. Unicorns are a myth. Look into Master Beckford's bedroom and tell me that what you see is not a lucky unicorn horn. You and your fairy story.
A house full of tipplers loaded to the gunwale. Which one's Beckford? It warms my heart to see the gods so loose.
So I could do this. Synchronization if I can. Oh, I didn't work on it. Okay. Do that. Now for the rest. Time to go and heal up here. Hey, hello, CJ. Welcome to the stream. Just making some progress in Assassin's Creed Black Flag at the moment. Pretty eventful, to say the least. But it's been chill playing this game, though. How's it going, though, CJ? Hope you're fine. Hope your week's been hope the week's been treating you well.
That empty-eyed sneezer must be Beckford.
Basically, just got at this deal keeping someone. Doing good just to sound like? Nice, nice.
You're a dead man! You'll pay for that!
Go make some ring while you watch? Ooh, success. Go look at
This
your
time
ring
I had a
session.
look inside that warehouse.
I may play rank for a bit, but... well, at some point, but I just... well... for the most part, I am sort of just waiting for Season 4 to come for Street Fighter 6, which we're not too far from. I do sort of want to try to get to 2K if I can, but I'll see if I do. The stupid Akuma minions on Pokemon Turn out invested in playing Akuma tonight. I have been thinking about playing around with Akuma since, well, for the most part, just like since Ingrid came out, I've sort of been focused on trying out other characters and such for fun. Which I was actually playing with Jury as well recently. See when it does. That's true. That's why I'm not like rushing for it like crazy, or trying to Doom Key for it. Like I'm not too far off from it, but I could chill.
A good take. Now to slip away.
Oh, so now I should be able to do that. Because I couldn't do this before, I think.
Unreef the mains!
But yeah, I'm not in a rush for 2K. I do want to play a bit, though, just so I can work on my battle pass for Yasmin coming. That'd probably be my only reason, but I could play around with other characters instead. But like I said, I started playing around with Sagad, Alex, Ken, and Jury this phase. And then I was just doing Chun-Li to Masters for fun, which granted, whether I had fun or not with Chun-Li is another matter. I only have like 8 characters left to get to Masters, not including the upcoming DLC, who... lately with the DLC, I have sort of been gun towards getting into Masters. For the most part. Also watching a bit of BAM on the side, which I do see emojis on.
Reef mains! Douse toxels!
Oh, I did that one, didn't I?
Drive the cat.
Give me more sail! Full sail! Crowd it all!
Riding.
And there's an enemy ship, but I can always avoid them.
If he dies, we'll chant his high, oh poor old man. And if he don't, I'll ride him again. And we say so, and we know so. And I'll ride him until the Lord knows when. Oh poor old man. He's dead as a nail in the lamp room door. And we say so, and we know so. And he won't come worrying us no more. Oh poor old man. We'll use the hair of his tail to sew our sails. And we say so, and we know so. And the iron of his shoes to make deck nails. Oh poor old man.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother trying to fight anyone else.
And we say so, and we know so. For the sharks will have his body, and the devil will take his soul. Oh poor old man.
Oh, oops.
It has to be buried somewhere there. Up yards! Douse topmast sails!
There, to starboard!
I can get off here, I guess. Oh wait, I do have something I need to upgrade that involves steers.
Poor sod. Anything on him? More gold to get my hands on.
I don't think there's anything else I can find around here before I continue. Possibly. Sorry, I sort of have to kill you. I think I need one more. Somewhere. Oh, well, I can't do anything about it yet. I guess I might as well just continue then.
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous and free and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Captain, we've installed a furnace below deck and fortified the cannons for heated shot. It's deadly up close. The new shot won't travel far, so we'll still need to keep a good stock of round shot for normal range.
Fine work, Quartermaster. We are new to these cannons. I'd like to prove them first.
Aye. We could use the wreck for practice.
That metal's some fine work.
Ooh, okay.
Good form. It looks like we have it.
Let's find this galleon.
These new guns will melt flesh right off the bone.
That'll be hard.
Jackdaw handles nice.
So I'm still serving
Pinched
the
her from the
tutorial part of
Spanish,
the
was
game.
it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can...
Okay, let's keep heading straight.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Wow. That's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way. Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
Yeah, during this time there's no what to do.
That's a man of war, Captain! Too powerful, Captain! They will surely sink us! ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Who wants the foremast main?
I've never seen a ship with so many guns.
And you won't again, quartermaster, not in these parts. That's why I want her. She'll shore up Nassau's defenses nicely. Make the king's men think twice before coming at us.
Swim as near the wind as you can. Ease the mains off the wind.
Oh. Oh well. Anyways, I'll probably go for 3 hours tonight, by the way. But like I said, tomorrow I'll be back and for a longer stream. That'll be the idea. I'll be streaming throughout the
Reef
weekend.
the gallants.
Charles May. As reckless as they come.
Who to say?
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man. Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us.
More sail!
Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon, and send these interlopers to hell!
Fire! Brace for impact! Fire! Fire! Brace! You're clear of the mine! Fire! Brace for impact! Fire!
And I definitely went poorly. Oh, what's up, ass? Just making my way through Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag at the moment, which you've played through Assassin's Creed games yourself, right?
Put on some sail! All sail! Fill those sticks!
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of it.
I'll have to do this again.
And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
I was before or it is a bit of a hollow. Ah, gotcha.
I've never seen a
Did you get
ship
the
with so many guns.
Did you get this out of curiosity?
And you won't again, quartermaster. Not
So
in
far, it
these
feels
parts.
pretty faithful to the
That's why
original
I
game.
want her.
but not having to float for the real world. Which I'm perfectly happy for.
Think twice before coming at us.
We'd best stay back from range of those guns.
Aye, that's more firepower than we're used to. Crowd in on, all of it.
You broke Hatama? Ooh. Well, at least you're playing through Persona 3 Reload at the
Being in
moment.
agreement with your adventures, Thatch, but this one,
But which that game's gonna last you for a bit. I've been saying I see you've been making progress as well.
That's why we want her.
Easy does it, Captain.
You know anything?
This is
It's
a fish.
great.
We have to pull in slowly.
I'm personally having a great
Listen to
time
your
with it.
quartermaster, Getaway. He's thinking all right.
It's coming against us.
The firing feel clunky like the RPG? Not really. It feels like back in the day. It feels like back in the day with Assassin's Creed games. You're good though, you're good. But yeah, it feels like how it was at work. A little improved from AC4 if anything.
But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Oh yeah, thankfully this isn't an RPG either of how the game operates.
That's good news for us. Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Prepare the galleon and send these interlopers to hell!
I should probably stop there. Never mind. Hearing this extra story content?
Loose some sail, we move!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Ready to fire, Captain!
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of it.
Aye, and we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
The cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
There's definitely some added stuff to the game, though, for sure. And guys, I'll admit, when I played this the first time, there wasn't actually a lot of side stuff I did. Sometimes you change that up this time.
Defenses nicely. Be the king's men. Think twice before coming at us.
We'd best stay back from range of those guns.
Aye, that's more firepower than we're used to. I'm accustomed to being in agreement with your adventures, Thatch, but this one I'm less certain of.
That's puppy talk, Kenway. She's a dangerous ship. That's why we want her.
Easy does it, Captain. This is a fish we have to pull in slowly.
Listen to your quartermaster, Kenway. He's thinking all right.
Reef the gallants!
Charles Vane. He's as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man. Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us. Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon, and send these interlopers to hell!
Come on. Man, this is just so... I can repair my ship.
Bring them in for a steely kiss!
Yeah, I need to repair my ship for sure.
Get the mains free! Fire! 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 Reef in all tops! Fire!
There
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Catch me some wind.
So where do I have to go now?
Put on some sail.
I don't think I'll continue the main story anymore, but all these, well, I'll continue to find another place I can dock, if anything. But I'm gonna call it pretty soon, though. Oh yeah, I do have a cat here. An extra you can have, more or less. I think you can have a monkey here if you want. But I did need to lower my notoriety though. Hopefully I can do here. But I don't think I'm gonna machine for too much
should be
longer,
brimming
though.
with cargo.
Hey, this has been fun though.
Drop anchor!
Good enough. Now we dance.
Come on. Yeah, this was not supposed to happen, but here we are.
Not today! Almost too easy.
Okay.
Enough of all that.
You come on now!
Got you!
Very good. So welcome back, Zal. Just trying to... Just doing whatever I can before I call it the stream at the moment. Not doing anything story related, but... Yeah.
Found our sugarcane thief. It was the watchman.
Of course. He's the only one with a key to the warehouse.
The
He
what?
was hiding it in the rocks by the water.
My back's still raw from flogging. We suffered for his thievery.
You know what? So you're dragging on starting a Requiem? I mean, whenever you're able to. Whenever you're able to. By the beach, though.
Crush the stalks, run off, and taste. Damn! This is slop, not rum. No one's gonna buy this. I'll get more sugarcane on my next shift at the warehouse.
Nah, you will not. Then you're unstable. Unstable. Oh, yeah. Unstable internet sucks. 100%, unfortunately. Which is why I switched to switched to fiber recently. Or last year, actually. But yeah, Spectrum is... Well, having unstable internet isn't fun. But I think I could take these guys on.
What is it?
Oh, Comcast. I have never heard of a good thing, anything good about Comcast at all. So, you have my sympathies for having that internet. And also with Spectrum. There was a time when it was actually considered good, I want to say, but unfortunately, as time went on, they just got worse, where I was like, at one point I had enough.
I feel a damn sight better now. What's that?
Well, I think I've cleared out most of this island at this point. So let me do my synchronized view, and I'll be done soon, basically.
Jesus, what's going on?
Don't worry, you're all safe. Well, at least I can always fast travel here later. I should be able to anyway.
Roll the dogs out! Let out some sail! Get to your stairs! Let's catch the wind!
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna fast travel somewhere that can lower my wanted level. Well, let's do that. And I'll call it. Well, Actually, I should fast travel somewhere prior, just so I can explore other stuff. For a few more minutes. While lowering my wanted level, which I could do that here anyways.
Why you always draw a map?
Yeah, lower my
You need to
wanted
vanish,
level.
friend. Right. Now let me work my magic.
But yeah, this game's been fun, needless to say. Yeah, let me just go get that other viewpoint. Yeah, I'll just get some viewpoints and raid some warehouses and I'll call it a stream.
There's a grim look about this place.
Almost there, at least. Alright, pigs. I do need you there.
Not bad.
Oh, it's literally right here. That's what I needed. I'll eventually get that. And this. And this, but I'm gonna want this. Wherever the iguanas are, anyways. I'll go to... yeah, I'll come back to that later. And the warehouse I could do here. Well, first let's go here and see this. What's this about?
Another evening fencing, Joe. I know a pet again.
That can't be.
What stirs you besides the grog in your belly?
Freedom! What is freedom? Truly! I took freedom to be the liberty to act as one pleased. But when you live to be as old as me, you'll realize that there are more important things. To live only for oneself and no other. It's not true freedom, but a cage with unseen bars.
If freedom means choosing what to make of one's life, then surely the choice should be to live as one pleases. If I am in a cage, then let it be one made of gold.
Thank you, lad, for listening to an old sea dog blabber. Here, I've got no use for it no more.
Okay, not much there, honestly. Well, let's go do this.
I'll make short work of you!
Yeah, sure, you do well. That's nice to hear, but you don't feel like stressing. Have you tried Alex? I feel like you would enjoy him, honestly. I feel like this, you do sort of want a grappler for yourself.
I never meant anything by it.
I get ya. Like, Sea Viper is a sick character, but you are making some sacrifices. Choosing to play her.
I'll enjoy this, I will.
I love, but because the Starfire picked them up, you don't want to play the same character. Well, I can always introduce you. Maybe Yasmin when she comes out. Wait. Oh, this stuff? Cause I already did it here. Origin. Origin does seem cool. I'm still curious of how he's gonna play, like. Considering we know nothing about him.
Where was I?
Just want to airbridge a Tiger. Okay, that we don't need. That we do not need. Air Grappler, I am good on that. I am good on that. Also, damn, I just learned my favorite players out of thing at the moment. Yeah, I thought the key would be in here, but...
Try this!
see what else I can do to get the key. For this warehouse, unless I have to go somewhere like way out of my reach. I'm not fighting them again either. Okay, I think I have to fight them again. Rowboats in the south. Wait, do I have to like go south somewhere here? It shouldn't be. Okay, I need upgrade.
What might you be requiring?
Can't wait to see Bosch play like Kage. We'll see.
Excellent. Good day.
We'll see. Apparently, Bosch doesn't have psycho powers anymore or anything, but... I mean, what do I know, though? Macaulay? Okay, if he replaces Macaulay, that'd be fucking hilarious. And I'm not gonna lie. I'd be sort of interested in trying him out. I would be it. Not that I see it being the case, but I would be somewhat interested. Somewhat interested.
Well concluded.
This is the only thing I can think of. I haven't been to yet. But, I mean, regardless though, I will say... I probably would want to play T. If I were to switch to someone, it probably would be Tifa. Probably. Which granted, at the end of the day, regardless of who I play, I don't deny, I think I'm too much of an Ed specialist at this point to really switch to anyone else. Of how long I've been playing Ed. I don't think I would be switching. I would really dedicate. I have been playing around with other characters, but I just don't see myself switching off Ed. I don't see myself switching off Ed, though. But if I were to consider, it probably would be Tifa, only because I do like her from the Final Fantasy VII stuff. And not to mention, this is the first time we're actually getting remake Tifa available. Which is pretty crazy to me. All that said though, I'm gonna try out Yasmin when she comes out. I will try her out. As well as everyone else for Season 4. I'm not seeing any rowboats. I'm gonna look it up. And then take care of it before I call it. Okay. Okay, I overshot it by a mile, to say the least. I don't think it surely it's not gonna tell me to swim that, go that far down. What would I need rabbits for? Oh yeah. Maybe I should do this. I should look for the rabbits while I'm here.
Listen, Sergeant, you wouldn't happen to have seen a rowboat near the shore, would you?
Pardon, sir? A rowboat?
Yes, a rowboat. Looking mighty suspicious and such.
No, sir. Not that I can recall.
Excellent. Well, let's say you did happen to see one. Be sure to let it alone and don't go poking around inside it.
Yes, sir.
Good man.
There we go. Now I can plunge to the warehouse and get my shit. Yay. Well, I guess regarding the cities, I could use some rabbits and crocodile hide. I know I can use a monkey hide of some sorts. I've gotten one deer. I could probably go there again if I need to. Let's see if I can find a rabbit. But if not, I'll just do that tomorrow. And see what else there is to do over here. Oh, you're not catching me.
knew I'd find you!
It'll do.
Okay. I've done the warehouse. They do that, but I'll just go here and call it a stream. Let's do upgrade what I need, and I'll call it a stream. Just need to find where the iguanas are, but I'll let that happen when it happens. Well, this one I'll be able to do when I can, but everything else we'll just leave for next time. Damn, almost 6 hours in this game. Well, it's been fun though. But yeah, anyways. I'll be back. I'll be streaming throughout the weekend. So I'll be back when I'm able to. And honestly, he's probably gonna end soon, but I'll just wait early because why not? But yeah, like I said, I'll be back sometime during the weekend. Thank you for the stream. Thanks for being here, Zell. I appreciate it. And yeah, it's just gonna be more AC4 when I can. I'll try to start early tomorrow if anything, but we'll see. Regardless though, we're gonna stop by. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Till then, take care everyone, and have a good night.